Restorative justice has replaced a lot of what Stephen Harper tried to put in, which were tougher sentences, mandatory minimums. A lot of those things are gone. We have a revolving door of violent criminals coming in and out of the system. Never mind the guns being smuggled into this country, but we've got people who should be in jail and are not. How would you then deal with crime and punishment, given a lot of the policies that Mr. Harper put in were taken out?
Well, look, I do agree with rehabilitation, and certainly the young person makes a mistake and they want to clean up their life, then the system should help them do that.
Let me correct myself. Just not just in drug. I'm talking in violent crime. So just to parse it out, not necessarily for drugs. I'm talking violent crime in general.
No, I agree. And like I said, if a young person makes a mistake and they want to fix up their lives, then the system should be designed to allow that to happen. However, the problem we have is with the habitual offender, the person who does 70 or 80 offenses. So the murderers that went on the stabbing rampage in Saskatchewan First Nations communities 3 or 4 months ago, 2 or 3 months ago, they already had 50 or 60 assault convictions. In British Columbia, Vancouver, for example, 40 offenders had 6,000 negative interactions with police. 40 offenders, 6,000 negative interactions with police in 1 year. That means, on average, 150 times per person per year. So it's a very small number of people, but committing an incredible amount of crime. And when someone does, when they've been convicted 7 or 8, 9 times of a violent offense, they should stay behind bars. And then when they eventually finish their sentence and are released but rearrested, they should not be able to get bail. And a lot of the crime is being committed by habitual offenders who are out and then they get arrested again and they're released on bail. We need to change bail so that the repeat violent offenders can't simply go back out on the street the same day that they were arrested. Mm-hmm. And I think if we did that, we could target the very worst of the worst and we could save a lot of lives and a lot of money.